to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Maxi Kleber out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bullock in a two-guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Right side Rubio. Outside Mitchell. Mavericks with a rebound. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Now here's Hardaway. Wood outside. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Kleber. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Wood, a screen on Rubio. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the three-pointer. Doncic has got 47 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Mitchell with the ball. To the paint. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
That one's off.
And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
Back to Osman. There's the triple. Pure from 3-point range.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age. And his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Mobley, left side. Mitchell with the ball. And it's McGee picking him up. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Hardaway. Out to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Unable to get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Here's Wood. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now a 12-point Maverick lead.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Pass to Osman. Allen with a screen on Doncic. Back to Garland. Mitchell against Hardaway. Here's Osman for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And here's Doncic outside. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Osman on the wing. Here's Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds now.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Hardaway. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooting.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass.
Allen with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Wood, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Mobley passes to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Up and over Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Garland. Shot to stop the run. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Well, the Mavericks shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Doncic on the wing, guarded by Garland. With a 9-footer, Mobley with the block. Pass to Garland. From deep. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 8 assists here tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. LeVert's checked in for Osman. Mitchell into the lane. It's deflected. Garland against Doncic. Pass to Finney Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Finney Smith has a clear understanding of his role in this offense, including when to take charge and draw fouls.
So he comes up empty at the line. And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on an 8-0 run. LeVert with the ball. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Driving in. Outside to LeVert. Offline with a three. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Wood up top. From 7 feet away. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Mavericks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
And Allen gets it to go.
And, you know, games like this really boost Allen's confidence. I mean, and that feeds on itself. He'll become more aggressive moving forward as a result.
Here's Dallas now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Mobley grabs the board. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 8. 9 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. They get it again. From deep, Mobley. Off the mark. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that.